Not too shabby. Oh, what's going on there, YouTube? Vaping with Twisted420 has returned, and I have no idea what I'm doing with this thing. Today we're going to be looking at the AIOS clone. Anyway, let's take a look at it. And we're back once again. We're looking at a pretty cool piece. I got this thing on Fasttech. It's a hybrid adapter of sorts for the Chi-Yu clone. The original was made by Mojo, same people who made the Chi-Yu, and it was a son of a bitch. As you can see, it all looks seamless because it's a hybrid adapter. Yeah, no. I'm gonna show you guys this thing in a minute. I still don't even honestly know what I'm doing with this thing, but I kind of got some ideas. I've been doing some reading and some research, and hopefully we're gonna learn how to build this thing today. So far, I've been using it in dripper mode, and what it is it's a transformer tank. It's a dripper / Genesis style atomizer, and you got all these other pieces, and it's really weird. I tried to watch some videos. The guy who made it originally, Mojo, I tried to watch his video. It wasn't in English. I didn't understand it. I'm still kind of figuring it out. But what we're going to do is we're going to build it with some stainless steel rope today. And what's interesting is this is my first time using stainless steel rope as wick. So that should be pretty cool. I think I know how to do this. I'm not for sure. So it'll be fun. Maybe we'll both learn together. I really just saw it look cool, and it looked cool with the Chi-Yu clone, so I was like, I'm gonna get it, and then I'll learn how to do it later. So far as a dripper, it's not bad. It's not bad. I got some Echo Wool in here, kicking ass. It does great as a dripper. Well, but to really try to even start to begin to understand this thing, we're gonna have to go up close and personal, and get down to the nitty gritty, and I'm gonna try to figure some stuff out. We're gonna figure this out together. All right, let's go up close and take a look at it. Why don't we? All right, folks, and here we are. We got the AIOS, whatever the hell it is. We got it in all its glory. Here's the deck that you build on right here, and everything's set up for a vertical wick pretty much. You see how it's not all the way done. See how seamless it looks on the Chi-Yu? This thing also works on the King clone and the Astro mod clone as a hybrid adapter as well. Now let me show you exactly what I'm talking about when I say hybrid adapter. A hybrid, you guys know, is something that does not have a 510 connection. It's usually a rebuildable atomizer attached to a battery tube. It's fixated there. Yeah, there's no 510 connection. It's just straight up brass and battery. Well, here's the top cap for the Chi-Yu. Okay? And, son of a bitch, let me focus. Here's the top cap for the Chi-Yu right here. Alright, it's got the adjustable 510, then it's got the adjustable pin for the battery. Here's the bottom of the hybrid piece. Looks identical, but there's no adjusting for the 510 because there is no 510. Yeah, but you can adjust for the battery. Pretty sweet. So yeah, this thing fits right on top of the old Chi-Yu like so. And once it goes on, it looks seamless, smooth, and beautiful. And then you can attach the airflow control and all that other good stuff. Let me show you how this thing looks put all the way together real quick. Put that back on there. It's kind of weird. Screw this on. Now, if you're not doing dripper, this is how you use the Genesis style atomizer. And what it is your wick goes up into this tank that you fill up with juice. It's really weird, to me anyway. It's all very foreign. Damn it. You know what? Man, I don't even remember how to put this son of a bitch together. There we go. This thing screws in here. Yeah, your wick comes up from in the middle, goes up in here. That's why I'm doing the stainless steel rope. Son of a bitch. I would like to mention while we're playing with this thingamajigger, the threads are very smooth threads. And as you can see, all the engravings are there with the fake serial numbers and so forth. It's got the TD on there. Okay. This also has a removable drip tip. And then there goes the top. So yes, when fully assembled, that's how it looks on the Chiyu. Pop a drip tip on, and you're complete. I'm gonna try to do the whole setup. I'm trying to set up the Genesis style tank on this thing. Let's see if it'll work. It's gonna be basically your juice is above where all the building and the wicking is done. Interesting, not wicking. You know what I mean? Damn it. So yeah, I'm gonna take this apart completely. We're gonna try to do the stainless steel rope thing, based mostly on guessing. Oh yeah, there's all our pieces. Airflow control. You see, you got your airflow right there. Lines up with these rings. You can close it or open it. All this screws into each other. All a bunch of love making going on with all these pieces. But yeah, I'm gonna pull this out, and we'll try to see what we can do here, folks. We'll try to see what we can do. First things first, let me pull the old wick out. Which this was nothing elaborate. This is just something I set up for a dripper. It's kind of cute. Get out of there. Get out of there. There we go. Alright. I have never played with stainless steel mesh. I bought this on eBay from a vendor that said, like, hey, the pre-cut fit pretty much most tanks pretty good. 1/8 inch stainless steel wick. I was like, sweet. And this is not galvanized. You don't want any galvanized. You don't want to vape anything galvanized. It will kill you. But right here, our airflow, we're going to try to line up this wick over it. Right there in the middle. And what I'm going to do is, this is what I'm thinking is going to work. I don't really still exactly know how this works. I'm going to build this thing. And then this is going to go in there, and that's how that works. I think that's pretty much how it goes. But I want to try, I heard with stainless steel rope, if you wrap it with Echo wool, it does even better. So I'm going to try to do that. I'm thinking maybe some 2 mil or something. So let me go ahead and torch this rope real quick, and then we can get to moving on. All right, all I did was took this stainless steel rope and I shoved it. Oh, son of a bitch! Oh, there we go. I shoved it into this 3 mil Echo wool sleeve right there in the middle. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave this out so this can still go up in here properly a little bit, but we're gonna wrap the coil around this Echo wool. So let me cut off the excess right here. Right here. Sweet. And I think this is gonna work good. At least some dude on the internet told me it would. Sweet. Shit, let me get my Kanthal out. I'm gonna be using this is the only thing I got. So yeah, I'm gonna be using Timco 30 gauge Kanthal. Just gonna yank off a little bit of this 100-foot spool, and then we're gonna take these boys to school. All right, you know what? That was. I'm not gonna even. All right, so I'm just gonna make this vertical here. I'm just gonna try to wrap in something random on this thing. All right. So yeah, let's just go ahead and my hands are too fat for rebuilding. I've come to realize that. Alright, we got that trapped. Sorry, I'm gonna get back in the camera. We're gonna trap that fella right there. Son of a, we're gonna try to trap that fella right there. 1 second. I'll work this fella out. Come on, bud. There you go. Come on. Hey, y'all quit making all that noise. My dogs are being horrendous this weekend. There we go. All right, cool. So, I think we got ourselves something here. Sweet. That looks good. I think this might work this time. A little messy, but a little bit of juice should fix all that up. I'm just gonna take some scissors and snip off the excess. Sweet. All right, folks. I'm just gonna tidy up these coils a little bit, space them out, and then I guess we'll try to put some juice on this thing, get it working. All right, I guess the only right thing to do is to put a little juice on here and see if she fires. I got some Apple Rancher from the E-Vapor Shop in Gun Barrel, Texas. Gun Barrel, Texas. Only thing good there is vape shops. I don't know what ohm low this is. I don't even know where. I think my freaking multimeter's at work. I can't even check the ohms. But it's working. Slowly but surely. Alright, so at least it actually fires. Sweet. Alright. So now what I'm going to try to do is fill this little tank up, put some juice in it, and we'll try to line this fella up with that. Alright. Let's try all this. This is going to be extremely difficult. I don't know what I'm doing here. But you know what? It feels good to learn with you guys. Let's keep on keeping on. All right, here's a little chamber here. The top of it, I usually use a quarter because I don't have fingernails to unscrew it. It's got a little channel in there. But I guess I'm just gonna put my finger, let me clear back some room for this to go in. I'm gonna put my finger over the hole and fill it up with some of this juice. And then try to put all that back on there. But first I need to put the rest of this together. So yes, let's do that first. Damn it. Don't unscrew the tube. I said lock the button. All right, there we go. So yeah, there we go. We got that fella sticking out of there. Let's put some juice in this thing and see what happens. All right, I'm just gonna hold this hole. I don't even know how much juice capacity this thing has. Doesn't seem like it'd be much though. Far from an ideal Genesis style atomizer in my opinion, but a lot of people say they like the vape from it, so a lot of people say they don't, so we'll see what happens. Let me grab me a quarter here, tighten this bad boy up. Son of a... Alright, cool. Didn't even leak much. Now, what I'm going to try to attempt, I'm going to put that in there and screw that down. I think I'm doing this right, people. I almost think I do. I think I am. Let's see here. This might work, folks. And you see what happens is the vapor gets made down there at the bottom and it travels up the sides of this tube and then comes up to you up top. I probably should have showed that too. But yeah, let me show you guys real quick. I think that's how this works. At least I'm guessing. You make vapor down here. It comes up through these channels that are cut out in the grooves for the tank. The vapor comes up the side of that and you vape. Now, I think that's why a lot of people said it's a pretty cold vape. Let me see if this actually worked. If it did, I'm gonna be proud of myself. If it didn't, I will not be shocked. Let's see here. Oh no, airflow open. All right, here goes nothing. Let me have a toke behind the screen real quick. Holy shit, I think it works. We have a success, ladies and gentlemen. I think it actually works. Holy shit. All right, folks, and here we are. I can't believe I actually got it working. Here's one of those things. I'm one of those people, you know, I see something I think it looks cool. I was like, oh, that'd be cool to play with. It was like 18 bucks on Fasttech. I was like, well, I'll grab it. I had no idea how to put it together, what to do with it. I just knew that it was some kind of rebuildable atomizer. But anyway, I got it, and I liked it. It's pretty cool as a dripper. It's all right. what I just went through to put that Genesis tank together though is it really worth, you know, I don't know. It's just something, it's cool. I probably won't be using this very much, but the main reason is it's a really, really cold vape. It's really cold vape. And I know you're probably thinking, what, a cold vape? If you're a fan of cold vape, yeah, this thing might be worth doing what I just did to put it together for you. But it's, I mean, it's working. I'll take a toke real quick. It's the coldest vape I've ever experienced. I like a warm vape personally. Yeah, that is the coldest vape on earth. I don't know if you've ever experienced a cold vape. That's what this Genesis tank is. The flavor's good though. The flavor's good. The vapor production's not bad. I think I built it a little high. It was like 7 wraps of 30 gauge. I don't know what the ohm load is. Probably something high, but I got a, you know, this is a mech mod. No regulation like that. It's probably 1 point something if I had to guess. Probably 1.8, 1.6, somewhere in there. But it's doing okay. I got the airflow control all the way open. I probably might need to drill that out a little bit on this, the airflow. But it looks sweet together. Check that out. That's like it's a hybrid. A weird kind of buildy hybrid, but it's a hybrid nonetheless. Let me have another toke. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. The flavor is really nice. Like I said, it's just a really cold vape. So if you were one of those people that saw this on Vapor Joe's or something, or saw it pop up on Fasttech, or got in a co-op or something, and you're like, oh, that looks pretty cool. I got a Chi clone. Let me grab it. Be warned that it's weird. it's a little weird. Also, something about the clone from Fasttech, when you go to put it on dripper mode, the top cap doesn't screw all the way down, and you still see O-ring. I don't know why that is. I know on the real version, of course, it screws all the way down and looks uniform, but the top cap does not screw all the way down in dripper mode. In tank mode, it looks good. Everything's all uniform and clean and free-flowing. But yeah, folks, I don't know. If you want something to play with, I just got it because I like building. I like building stuff, trying new stuff. The stainless steel rope is actually working pretty good, apparently. Not too bad. The Echo Wool sleeve seems to be doing good. I'm going to try that same thing in a Genesis-style tank. Maybe when I do the Storm Rider or the steam turbine review. I think I'm going to do those together, actually. I'm going to use stainless steel rope on that as well. But yeah, I don't know, folks. It's really not my thing. It's just something to play with. I just decided I'd mess with it. It's really complicated on the Genesis side. And as a dripper, it's okay, but I got better laying around, you know what I mean? It's just a thing. If nothing else, it looks good if you like taking pictures of your shit. You're like, oh, look. I probably need to put a different drip tip on there. But either way, it's okay, folks. Let me have one more toke before we close this out. Really had to drag on this thing. Yeah, I'm way up there in the home load somewhere. But yeah, folks, I appreciate you guys watching. This was the AIOS, or whatever, however you pronounce it, review. It's a cool thing. If you like to tinker, get it to tinker. Otherwise, there's better out there for the money, really, to be honest with you. Also, I've seen Fasttech put up the stainless steel, silver-plated contact version of this. Mine is the brass. They put that up after I ordered this. Go figure. Whatever. It only took me like a couple weeks to get this, too. It's really good shipping on this. Other than that, folks, I appreciate you watching. Thanks for tuning in. Keep on vaping. And most importantly, you stay sexy, YouTube. I'm out. I'm not going to hit this as the video goes out because I don't like a cold vape. And bye.